Hello, my name is Rory. I'm 38 years old, MTF, and started transitioning about 3 years ago. Cage invited me to post an intro video just to give you a background of who I am, and hopefully you guys will give me some ideas on what kind of posts you'd like me to put up in the future. Um, I did start transitioning 3 years ago by seeking counseling and making the decision to transition. It's been a struggle my whole life. Coming out as a lesbian at 19 just really didn't feel right. I never felt like I fit in, never felt like lesbians wanted to date me, just because I didn't feel like I was myself. But I really didn't know how to place that, or what it was, or how I was different. It wasn't until I started performing as a drag king with the Cleveland Kings and Girls and got more exposure to transgender and what it was about, and that people actually did that, and that it was I don't know, I felt like maybe I lived under this rock, even though I don't know how I could have lived under a rock being in the gay community, but actually I do, because a lot of those people live under rocks as well. But it was like a new thing to me, and I was like, oh my god, this is who I am. And it hit me like a ton of bricks. And for once in my life, everything just fell together, and I knew exactly what I needed to do. So that's where I am. I started taking testosterone 2.5 years ago. Had my top surgery done. Ta-da! About a year and 3 months ago. I'm a nurse at University Hospital, and I did come out on the job when I worked at the Cleveland Clinic, and then it was a lot, and the people were really cool about it, but it was too much, as far as so many people to come out to, so many questions to answer. It was too much to focus on my job and do that at the same time. So I moved over to University Hospital, where I'm a male, and I'm not out there. And it's not about embarrassment of coming out to them, because I'm not embarrassed to say who I am. It's just about, I'm there for a job. I'm there for one reason. I'm not there to answer everybody's questions. And it is important for me to teach people what it is to be transgender, because it is so hidden and not known, and I hate that the fact that now that I've transitioned, I'm seen as a male, and no one knows I used to be female, and I should use it as a teaching opportunity, but at my job it's not the place or the time. I've been very well supported by my friends. I haven't had one friend that I've lost throughout this. I have my 20-year high school reunion coming up in August, and I'm really hoping to get a warm welcome there as well. I am friends with a lot of Facebook friends, I should say, with a lot of people I graduated with. So hopefully they're cool with all this. Even though I come from a very small town, very small graduating class, very small minds, I'm hoping that they'll open up their minds for me. As far as my family goes, it is a struggle for them, and they're having a really difficult time dealing with it. And as soon as I think I'm making headway, it's like there'll be a setback where they'll use my birth name, and just things like that. So it's been really hard. And as far as dating, I was in 2 relationships after I transitioned, or during my transition. After my divorce from the woman I was married to for several years, we split up because of my transition, and immediately after started dating someone else. Immediately after that, started dating someone else. So I'm single for the first time in a while, and really need to finally focus on myself, So that's the point where I'm at right now. Doing a lot of things for myself, spending time with friends. I've really, I think, over the last few years, distanced myself from a lot of people so I can focus on the transition. But I also think I probably didn't have my head on right, and I really need to focus on myself. And and yeah. Anyways, so basically, if you want me to post videos about being on T and side effects, about my top surgery, about family, and about transitioning on the job, about passing, which I haven't had a problem passing for about the last year-ish. It was a bigger problem when I first transitioned, not so much now. And anything like facial hair, I can give you hints on a whole bunch of crap because I've been through a whole bunch of crap. Stand-to-pee devices, I've used just about all of them. Packing, anything you want to know, hit me up, and I'd love to share my experiences with you guys. That's all for now. Peace.